No, of course I don't have any orifices. No, you have to understand, I'm neurotypical. Orifices are a divergence of the flesh and are the root of all evil in humanity. So, as a neurotypical person, I was born without them. Sure, yeah, it looks like I have like mouth, ears, nose, etc., all the orifices, but you have to. Okay, I'm going to have to explain some science and physiology here for you. Neurotypical people tend to perform this act that is referred to as masking, where they see neurodivergent people and they see how neurodivergent people respond with their own orifices, and so neurotypical people will pretend like they have orifices in a way that makes the neurodivergent people more comfortable around them because they assume that yes, this is an orifice, this is normal, this is what I'm accustomed to as a neurodivergent person. Because of course, as we all know, neurodivergence is actually the most common thing that people are, and me as a neurotypical am a rare breed. That's right. Yeah. Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't see you there. Hello, welcome to the QuvarTV show. I will be your Kuvar for the afternoon. I don't know if we're gonna get to evening. I don't believe so, but it depends on your time zone. So for those of you who are already in the evening, you're not allowed here today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Sunday. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. It's going to be a shorter stream today. Starting a little bit earlier as well. We got some stuff we got to take care of. We got some business we got to do, and that business is thievery. Today, we it steals. We it steals today. Hello, Dad. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on getting that love at first sight for being here so fast, so ready, so brave, truly, to be able to click that button in that way, the way that you did. Congratulations. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Thank you, Tax Vader and Violet, for rolling in as well with the bees and the tongues. Okay, that was a onomatopoeia representation of somebody trying to lick a swarm of bees, getting stung a bunch, and having their mouth kind of swell up to a unknown level, and probably have to go to the doctor and maybe perish from that. Just so you could understand properly. I'm glad that your day's been good though, Dad. That's wonderful. Thank you, Tax Vader, again for the 50 stream watch streak. That is so incredibly sweet of you to. I say it every time, but I know you work weekends, and I know that you make an effort, regardless of that, to stop in, even if it's just for a short time, to build that streak and to give me some support and encouragement. And I do appreciate that sincerely and dearly. So thank you so much. Enjoy your extra bees. That's a big number, one of the biggest out there, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much. I know a Balls Deep weekend is relaxing. Finish the Valor session. I'm going to vibe in my vacation spot and draw, read something, maybe all the above. That sounds excellent. I hope that the Valor session went that baller. It was a baller session, balls deep. That's right. I hope you had a balls deep Valor session and you did everything you that hoped that you could do. And if it is truly a balls deep Valor session, I won't judge. You know, everybody does their own RP, whatever they want to do, however they want to do it. I used to do it myself, so we're all on the same page here. We understand the history. I hope that the tea is delicious and I hope you have a good time. Yeah, strange. I've never seen y'all here in my life. Not once. Not 50 times for sure, at least. What is going on? Thank y'all for greeting each other, though. It's very sweet of you. Enjoy your vacation. Yeah, yeah. I hope that you have a fantastic vacation, Violet. I hope that it goes wonderfully for you. I hope it is good for your mind, body, soul, and whatever other portions of spiritual, metaphysical physiology you have that need a little bit of a touch up. I hope that you have a fun time. Take all the cares you can. What the hell are you on about? Sorry. Neurodivergency and neurotypicality are the accurate terms for it, I believe. And I was just kind of explaining a portion of that, the orifice portion, to be specific. Hello, puppy. Speaking of orifices, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Pleasure to see you as always. How did you sleep? How was your day yesterday? How did D&D go yesterday? I know you had D&D as well because I know it was my D&D week and I know you have D&D on that week as well. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you so much for the 115 stream watch streak. That is so insane. It is difficult to comprehend truly, and nobody does it like you do, puppy. Nobody's anywhere near where you're at, and I do appreciate all of the streaks that people are able to build up, but you truly have a handle on that. You are the king of the streaks, which makes sense because if you think about it, A streak is really close to a stream. And on this stream here, I know you're always hoping for some of that old water, which is coming out in a stream, perhaps even a waterfall if we get lucky. And you deserve every bit of it, though I may not share it myself, even if you beg and borrow and plead. So thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. More than I could say, honestly. Even as I joke about pissing all over you. It's not serious. It's Maybelline. Thank you. Crimes! We're doing crimes today! That's so I go live. Q is live. It took me a second. I'm like, oh, Q is live! Thank you, trying to almost redeem the bees. I'm like, no. The other one died and they achieved redeeming redemption, and I'm going to keep that screenshot for a long time. Hey, congratulations, Dad. It is a huge victory, and I know you are far from the only person who gets thrown off by the bees, because the bees is the actual first redeem, and I don't know why that's the case. I don't think I can rearrange them. Can I? Hold on, let me look at that quick. No, I cannot choose where their position is. So for whatever reason, it decided that release the bees goes first, which is just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny, and it requires a little bit extra dexterity in planning and strategy to hit that first properly. But you did it. You accomplished it very quickly, too. There wasn't too much time there. You got in there fast and brave and claimed it. So congratulations. You definitely earned that victory for sure. Thank you for the praise and laughter, puppy. Needed to have my ass clenched. Oh, it was one of those sessions. A big, tight one. You guys get into some danger zones. I hope it was fun. I hope it was a good ass clenching and it made you feel solid and powerful and made your rectum super tight properly. That's the QuvarTV show endorses tight rectums. So if you got a tight rectum, rise up. Quvar. That's right. Stop on by Quvar and Sons Tight Rectums if you need a touch-up. We can help, I swear. We're licensed. It's okay. Hello, Bobber. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? He's lump. He's lump. He's lump. He's in my head. I don't know. That seems like it's got some sort of rhythm to it of a song, but I can't place it. So regardless, I will be the lumps in your heads. Have you been sitting around thinking to yourself, you know what I could use right now? What I really need in my life is a tumor. I can be that tumor for you. I could even be Threemer if you really need it. That's right. For you, Threemer. I got you. Don't worry. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day, Bobbert. Endless pockets fill all the identities I've stolen. I mean, hey, identities are basically free real estate. You see somebody walking down the street, you're like, I could be them. There are ways to go about it that are more effective than others, to be sure. But like, if you just want to be like, yeah, I'm that person now, like, go for it. Who's going to stop you? We are in America, land of the free, and that includes your identity. Claim it. It's yours now. Thank you, Puppy and Violet, for greeting each other as well. Very sweet. No bees, no love, nothing, not once. Skip the line, went straight to the right. Jump straight ahead. You got it. Twitch chat blinked and redemption disappeared from their hands. I'm not feeling so redeemable, Mr. Stark. But, sorry, let me just be clear. Not like in terms of redemption, because I haven't done anything bad. I'm a good boy. That's why it's, sorry, let me come back again. That's why it's sad that I'm dying. Just to be clear, I need to get that out there right now so you fully understand. Are you crying? Good. Water in the eyes, got, oh no. Just like that. Yeah, it was very smooth. They're very good at what they do, those filmmakers. 2var, 1 2var, 3var, 4var, QuVar, 6var. That's right. The Q in QuVar stands for 5. $5. They're not $5 anymore. I don't know why I got footlongs on the mind. Steal your identity, improve your credit score, then move on to the next. Dastardly. I haven't looked at my credit score in a while. It's probably fine. It's probably decent. I got credit cards now. I got a new credit card recently. I've been using it and paying it off. And something I'm trying to do now, which I have not really been doing, which might help, is I've been trying to wait to pay them off until the statement is out. Because I feel like if I pay it off like right away, like it might not actually do anything. I think I need to wait until they register, like, oh yeah, you're using our money, pay us back. But before interest hits. So statement hits before due date. Gotta get in that time frame there. The end is near for today. redemption phase for Twitch chat's hands for today. It is gone. Unless the stream crashes, which is always a possibility, and has happened on more than one occasion. And some people would say that the kind thing to do would be like, oh, well, you know, they claimed it earlier. They were here first. They get to keep it. Nope. If the redeem is available, you can claim it, and I will change the name. One day, sometimes I get my best ideas, my best worst ideas in the middle of rambling. That's how the Starting Soon stream came to be. That's how Just Screaming came to be. Which Just Screaming I probably won't do again, even though I kind of would like to. But I'm afraid that I would steal people's hard-earned streaks if I do a Just Screaming stream. But I'm thinking it could be a good idea potentially to have a stream someday where I leave the love at first sight as being redeemable the entire day and just see how long it takes for somebody to realize that. And then also force myself to change the name every time. So it'd actually just be torture. But it'd be kind of neat, right? Torture's kind of neat. Let's hear it for torture. 3 cheers. Hip, hip, torture. Let's go. Take that bamboo shoot and shove it over my fingernails. I don't need them. Yay. That's my go-to torture. Thank you, Violet, for the applause for torture. For legal reasons, the QuvarTV show does not endorse torture. Unless you got a good one? Maybe? You got a fun one? What's that? Is that a shock collar? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. You got some, like, candles you can start melting, maybe? Oh, no. I've been a bad, bad boy. No. I won't tell you anything. You're going to have to do something real bad if you want to get the words out of me. Oh, no. Stop it. Oh, government secrets. Here you go. Take them all. It was a conspiracy. You're right. Here's the documentation to prove it. Yay. Oh, God. No. Anyways, hello, Easy E. Sydney, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by just in time. And thank you, Violet, for the clip. That's why sometimes you need to stop and reflect on who you are and how you got to this point, and you have to wonder, why are 95% of my clips me saying raunchy, nasty things with my mouth hole? Why do most of them involve some sort of vulgar language? Who am I and how did I get here? We need to really clean our act up. No more swearing for the rest of the stream. No more, like, dirty jokes. We are just clean. We are clear. Everything is fine. And you're safe here with me. In fact, I'm so confident that we will be safe and clear today, I'm going to take all of the content warnings off the stream. That's right. Nothing. No sexual themes, no vulgar language, no drug use, no gambling, nothing. All removed. Fully free and clear. Bobbert, you ragamuffin, you rapscallion, you drifter wandering through town and making a difference in everybody's lives before you leave once again without a trace as the sun sets on the horizon and nothing is left behind. I said no trace, but I think I'm going to add one trace. The hat you wore on your head drifts along the streets like a tumbleweed itself. That's who you are, which makes you sound really cool, but I how dare you spend an exorbitant amount of points just to call me cute and try to trick me into saying something nasty on this clean Quvar stream? Not today, buddy. That's right. I'm going to call you pal. And I'm cute as heck. I'm a cute little burger flipping boy. That's me, flippity flop. Hello, welcome to the barber shop. I'll give you a burger if you want one. That's right. It's the combination barber shop and burger shop. Call it a burger or a burger. That's what we got for you. Just like the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, but better. You want a burger while you're getting your hair cut? You want me to eat a burger while I'm cutting your hair? I can do that. Uh-oh, barbecue sauce is your new hair gel. That's fine, right? Let's go. Yeah. Your hat is lovely today, Mr. Barrett. Thank you, Bauer. This is one of the first hats, and I believe this was the second hat, if I recall correctly, that Puppy made for me almost 3 years ago now. And it was also the second hat that was made for me because Puppy made 2 hats. And he's like, here, take these hats. This is all Puppy. And I figured I wore this today strictly because the game we're going to be playing, It Steals, has little that I know about it, but the image that it shows is a man with a square for a head. I was like, I can do that. I can have a square head. So I put on my little box hat. Thank you for greeting in ZZ, EZE. Thank you for all the cheers and boppers, the excitement. Do they have the taste of the tip of the barrel? Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's Glock o'clock. Oh, no. I don't know which thing that was in reference to. I don't know exactly which one. Probably the torture. But I like to imagine that was in reference to me saying that we're not going to do anything untoward today. I like to imagine that the gun was pulled when I said, we are a clean stream today. It is a very good gun emote. Violet's gun emote is definitely excellent. It's got a very powerful energy to it. Dealing with some heat rashes, though. Oh, no. Power out. That's terrible. Try to cool off as best as you can. I don't know. Take a cold shower, maybe. I don't actually know how to treat heat rashes. That's not something that's fully within my repertoire. But I imagine cool air and the like could help in some ways. Hopefully you can feel a little bit better from that. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Stop saying the F word, guys. It's unprofessional and violent. Yep. Anybody who swears in chat will now get timed out. I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them, okay? Ooh, you can drag to moderate. That's new. So on the channel, the channel dashboard, if you see a chat, you can drag this little bar and it says delete. And if you drag it further, it goes to a timeout. You can increase the timeout amount until you get up to the maximum, which is you can time somebody out for 14 days according to this. So if somebody wants a 14-day timeout, you better not mess around or you will find out. That's right. Eat your Berber while your hair falls everywhere. Tasty. Hair in the Berber. Adds a little extra flavor. Ooh, yay. Oh, Berber pupper. The Berber pupper. That sucks. Take that disrespect and cry about it. Oh, you better be careful. You're walking in thin ice. You're walking on thin ice. You didn't say too many nasty words there, but you're being a little rude. That's almost a 7-day timeout there. Uh-oh. Called a Berber. I don't understand that one. That one doesn't really click in my brain. I don't get it. But I mean, great idea, I'm sure. I just don't understand really. Barely anything to do with bears. Exactly. There's barely anything here. So you're gonna time me out for saying the F word. No more friendship. No more featherfall. No more fries. Sorry, it's very specific F word. The F word that we are referring to is, in fact, fraternization. There's no fraternization allowed here. Friendship is fine, as long as you're not fraternizing with it. Or should I say, the F word, sorry, it's no longer fraternization. The F word is now philanthropy. Is no longer allowed. No philanthropy, okay? None of that here on the QuvarTV show. Take your F words out of here. Nothing kind or shared. Start with F. You know, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's an F word. If it didn't start with an F, why does it sound like F? Okay? Get out of here. Go out and go get some nice noodles and broth. Maybe a nice pho for you. That's another F word. How about that? Go get some nice pho. My friend Phil has something to tell you. Zizi says what you gotta do. You gotta use lots of cool water, no tight clothes, no scented soaps, no super greasy lotions, lots of hand lotion. That's kind of what I thought. Cool water, you gotta get the clothes off, because I do work for my emergency response team at the honey factory, and we do a little bit of training for that kind of stuff, and like heat stroke and etc., heat exhaustion, things like that. Generally, you want cool water. You want to get tight clothes off. You want to kind of get them out into the shade, just kind of cool them off in some way, get them out of the sun, get them out of the heat, things like that. Though heat rash is a little bit different, of course, but still, I figured it was probably similar. So definitely do all of that, and hopefully you'll feel better very soon. Your hat frickin' sucks. No, my hat's cool. My hat's cool. Time with that QuvarTV guy. Okay, you know what, Bobbert? You know what? I've tried. You bet your darndest I've tried to time myself out. I've tried to ban myself. In other chats where I've been a mod, I've tried to ban them just to see what would happen. It doesn't work. Twitch doesn't let you do it. I've tried multiple times. Trust me, I've tried. What do I do without French fries? I know, French fries are honestly one of the greatest creations in American history. Philanthropy? What is philanthropy? What's that? I don't know a whole lot about different studies and stuff. Like, is that a philanthropology? Like, come on. I don't go to college. That's your thing. You think I know words? Fire truck. Ooh, nice little fire truck. That could be nice. We all enjoy a good fire truck. Speaking of fire trucks, hello, Loco. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thanks for stopping in again. How's it going? Cannot stop laughing at his own joke. We love it. I would never laugh at my own jokes. There's absolutely zero chance that I would laugh at any of my jokes, almost exclusively. Pahil with a pahuda? What's a pahuda? A pahuda? I don't understand. Y'all are speaking foreign languages, and I just can't handle this right now. I need pure American English here, okay? Stop saying the cuss words. Oh God. Yes to tight rectums, no to tight clothes. This is true. This is the Quvar promise. If you vote for me to be president this year, I promise, tight rectums, no tight clothes. We're all wearing loose, baggy clothing, but our rectums are gonna be tight as hell. Nice seafood Alfredo. That sounds tasty. You guys can last up to like 2 weeks, depending on your skin and stuff. That's pretty sensitive. Ooh, that's pretty terrible. That sucks for sure. Definitely do all you can in the meantime to treat it. Hopefully you can get like maybe there's some ointment or something that can help out with that. Do your Googling, and hopefully you can kind of reduce that so it's not too long. And hopefully it's not too irritating for the time being. I know words. It just takes me like 10 seconds to think of them. I pre-write 4 hours of stream every day. So anytime that I stumble over my words or I need to like stop and think is where I get to a spot where I need to rewrite. And actually what I'm doing during those like 5 to 10 seconds in which I'm trying to think, I'm actually pre-writing the next couple hours of stream. So I have to get all that prepped ahead of time. So thank you all for following the script as well. I know most of you I've sent it to. Every once in a while somebody new rolls in, and I usually have accounted for that and toss them a quick whisper and to like give them an update on the script to make sure they get the right words out there as well, so we can make sure this is flowing nice and smoothly. We get all our jokes in, we get all our good times and fun without any awkward pauses or strange statements, you know. So thank you all very much for playing along. I do appreciate it. You'll be getting your checks in the mail within the next millennia. What is this? Elden Ring? Popcorn probably starts with F. I'm going to put it in my mouth anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Pop that popcorn in your mouth. Do it. Do the do. With peel on or off. I generally like to just take like the kernels of popcorn and just like kind of chew on those for a while. I think it's pretty nice. Thank you for greeting each other too. It's itchy. Ooh, yeah, that could be real tough. Because also, if you itch it too much, that irritates it more or possibly damages it more. So you really just gotta like hold away from it. Oh, that's awful. Very, very rough. Speak English and munch on some. Go to bo Tkovs gabagool. Some of this gabagool. The air was cut off, so I just heard it. Speaking of the do crew, oh yeah, do the do. That's right, do the do. I did not actually have a voodoo last night. I totally forgot. I got distracted. Maybe no, actually, I probably shouldn't have a voodoo today either. I got to go to bed on time tonight. I will have a voodoo sometime this week and keep these smarties in mind. Do the do. Thank you, Vi, for the clip as well. I will be putting this out there in all of my paid for by Kuvar for President, which is just my own personal fund, honestly. Try the popcorn box. It gets you a little extra fiber. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Chickenpox. I don't think it will be chickenpox. There is a distinct difference between heat rashes and chickenpox. They have similar, like, epidermal issues, but I think they're distinct enough you'll be able to tell the difference, probably. Popcorn time. Do the popcorn. She has a stroke every once in a while. All right, with some good old Lay's. Oh, so that's if it's Lay's chips, potato chips, potato chips. I'm a genius. Though I don't know if I've ever heard GH as a P noise. Not that I know about, at least. That's the part that threw me off for sure. Like, the rest of it I probably could have figured out, but the P. That P. Genius for being able to read English. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the Cool Variety Show. You want me to read some English for you? I got you. Don't worry. I got a pahuda in English. Speaking of having pahudas in English, looks like we're going to school now because we're going to play some video games. Today we're playing a game I know very little about. It is one that was recommended to us by Nothing Puppy themselves. A game created by the same person who made Lethal Company prior to making Lethal Company. Oh, headphones recommended. Warning, flashing lights. You didn't see it, but it said that. It's called It Steals. Let me know if the volume is at a decent level. VSync, sure, resolution. That all seems fine. Okay, those are just that. Oh, how to play. Neat. Tell us to speak English, meanwhile his dumbass can't speak it himself. I mean, hey, what can I say? I speak one single language, and it is the language of love. Of comedy. I speak the language of jokes. Laughter is a universal language. Everybody understands my laughter, and there's nobody who would misunderstand laughter and not be able to tell whether it's mocking or nervous or terrified or uncomfortable or just plain good, joyful laughter. You never can tell the difference, really. It steals your mom. My mom! Sound good right now? Thank you very much. Let's put in hiccup. A rare spelling of hiccup. You're right. I have heard of that, but I've always read it as hiccough, even though I know it's hiccup. My brain always just goes, no, that's hiccough. The hiccup? This one's a hiccough. Which is accurate, because every once in a while, you know, you have the it's a hiccough. How to play. You can go here for guidance, which will make the game easier to play. Guides will be unlocked for each mode after you die at least 2 times. Interesting. That's an interesting way to do it. So you have to figure out how to play yourself. But if you die enough, it'll help you. It unlocks easy mode. Just like in Devil May Cry. ASM Kuvar, always. Always, for sure. Use WASD to walk, mouse to turn, E to zoom, click to hit doors, just because. Shift to run. Sprinting is typically risky and will greatly anger monsters. There's monsters in this game! Oh, no! Monsters who are searching for you, but there are certain times where it is safe or necessary. What to say? I speak the language of C, you know, the last letter. Yep. I speak the language of cunt. Serving cunt every day. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Pose. 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 That's what you meant, right? Man, every time I serve cunt, I just can't help but come home and tell everybody about my great accomplishments that I'm really proud of. The radar. The radar screen is a bird's eye view. Upwards on the radar screen is forwards from your current position. Move the mouse left and right to turn the radar, just as you would turn your head left and right. The radar may be interrupted by evil forces. Okay, easy enough, simple enough. Just like Amnesia, it is pretty similar, huh? Kind of hiccups you have, bro. Safe ones. I know this game. Oh, you're familiar with this one? Playing with a controller. I don't think I'm going to do a controller, though. I feel like this feels like a mouse and keyboard to me. Okay, so we know how the radar works. We know how to move. Let's start playing. Failure is a part of the experience. You think I'm going to fail? Don't you understand? Oh. Okay, you cannot move. You can turn the radar on, but while the radar is on, you cannot move. Okay. I'm not gonna lose. Back with the corn! You work! You come home! You eat corn! I hope it is tasty. I hope it is delicious. Enjoy the popcorn. Hey! Hey, keep it down in there! No crying! No trauma! No trauma! This is how I help all of my friends. And any of my friends who is dealing with some sort of unfortunate circumstances or trauma in their lives, I just bang on their doors and yell at them, "No trauma! No trauma!" It helps so much. I'm just a good guy who's here to help people out and help them to understand. So I need to gather up all these blue orbs, I imagine. Running is dangerous. Prove it. I wonder if things will move at me while I'm in radar. Radar's probably not a pause. Eat corn. Thank you, Ash, for the 90 stream streak. You are building that up so well. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it sincerely. The fact that you are able to stop by and make the time so consistently to be here for 90 streams in a row is huge. I appreciate that bunches. Thank you very much, Ash. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your extra bees. Thank you for supporting me's. If you make a corny joke, my brain is burned. Mine's grilled. Street corn. Tasty. Alright, so I feel like the blue things are probably the only thing that's relevant. Nothing else seems important. Running is dangerous. I cannot crouch. Is somebody playing music in here? So effective, very much so. Orbs. Tasty orbs. Nearly burned the popcorn. I mean, that does happen from time to time. It can be difficult to figure out the exact timing needed for popcorn. Huh? Eh? This is a random page. You're not supposed to be able to read it because the game is pixelated, so stop trying, please. Ha! I can read everything! You on a day-to-day basis yelling at the kids he has in the basement. No crying! Stop it! Stop it! Enough! It's annoying! Aim to impress, and you do, so thank you very much. Ow! What the fuck? Huh? What? Who hit me? Who did it? Did it actually send my streak message or just lie to me? I don't think I saw it. I don't believe I saw it. Thank you for greeting each other as well. So it may have lied to you then. Okay, my light is flickering behind me. Oh, there is a little fucker back there. So it gave me a warning that time for some reason. There's just a silly little guy around here somewhere. Flash it? Just what I thought. He hates flashlights. Oh no, you. You are not stealing from me. Not today. Run! Okay! Well, shoot! We're running. He's just a little guy. Ah! Got me. Okay. Okay, I got. But I almost won. I almost won. I was there. I was right there. I ran towards the red light. That was my mistake. I thought I had a chance. You start pulling out when 1 whole second has no pops. No burns. Yep. That's usually kind of, you gotta figure out the timing of like, okay, it's not really popping anymore. Gotta stop. Less kernels, more kernels. Either way. And if, you know, worse comes to worse, you can take those extra kernels and toss them back in there. I'm sure that's not dangerous in any way. Pop them internally. I mean, yeah, if you have an internal body temperature that's hot enough, that could definitely work as well. If Deathlock was here right now, he'd probably mention that Ruby could pop the kernels just by standing near them or staring at them, which I imagine would be true, but precise control not to burn them still. You did great, you almost did. I did. I was nearly there. You can still share your streak message from the previous stream, but once it updates to your current number, you can't share anymore. It's glitchy pretending I still could. Ah, okay, yeah. I have had that happen before where you hear giggling down the hall. I actually did not hear any giggling. I've had plenty of times where I've not been able to share my streak because I missed the milestone part of it. I've had that happen before. You hear giggling down the hall. Yep. Every once in a while, you just are wandering down the hallways, and it seems like they're stretching on into infinity, and it feels like they are slowly closing in around you as you continue to walk, and you hope and pray for some sort of solace and some relief from this eternal torment, and then all you hear is giggling down the hall, and you don't know how far away it is or where it's actually coming from, or whether you're actually hearing it or you're hallucinating at this point because you've been trapped here for so long. But has it actually been that long, or are you just imagining it? Everything is a hallucination. Is anything real? Are you even real? Where are you? Who are you? And could you be any more than what you currently are? Ah! Stop it! I heard giggling down the hall. I hear the shimmering, shining, splendid. So what this feels like to me, I might be wrong about it. It's real. What? Stop it! Okay, so it kicks you out of the radar if it's near. That's good to know. Oh, a little smiley face. Hello, friend. Oh, they are so far away from me. I gotta do a wide loop. I'm fucked. So it seems like most things around here are not important. You can bang on the doors for fun. But you're really just trying to find your delicious blue orbs of cotton candy. Yeah! We're running. Oh, he's so red. How'd he get so red? Ah, corner! I always win. Fuck you. I'm gonna win. I got trapped in the corner. Stop getting existential. You're gonna get yourself killed. I mean, that happens, doesn't it? I've unlocked information. You better stop. Collect all the orbs. Use the radar to find them. Yes, I understand that. Watch your back. Shining your light will scare it away. I know that too. Running makes it ruthless, so don't run unless it is enraged. I can do that too. Running will exhaust you. Walk to clear your vision. Oh, interesting. That I did not realize yet, because I've died too much. When he becomes enraged the second time, there's little time left. Use the radar to find the last orbs. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much what I gathered already, so I think I know how it works. Inspiration hit. I'm gonna lurk while you scream. Love you. Have fun, everyone. Absolutely. Take care of it. Get your alert. Get comfy, cozy, relax. Follow your inspiration. I will be here. You hear quick footsteps down the hall. Thank you very much, Violet. It's very sweet of you. You didn't need to do that, but I do appreciate you helping Stream Elements Ellie to... Eyeballs? Those just painted, or are they real? To be able to share her expressions and love with the assistance of emotes as well. Education, change the station, teach about gentrification. More eyeballs. Flash it. No, I know this. Rude. So it is hard to tell where it is. Because also all the eyeballs along the hallway that aren't real. All these eyeballs were not here in my previous runs of this. Is the game evolving as I perish? Is it changing? It says flash it. If I hear footsteps and movement, gotta have them emotes, emotes, emotes. A little bit of them every once in a while. Back off, buddy. Ow. Hey, now. There's so many eyes. And it's around me at all times. Me did the opposite of hallucinating and hallucinate them out of existence. I have I've made them no longer real. Run? Why? I did not enrage. Do they become enraged if I... Do they become enraged if I shine my light on them, maybe? So he is just a silly little guy playing around most of the time. I can't go that way. So yeah, he is full-on just a silly little guy until he's not. So do not worry too much until you need to be very worried. Why is my flashlight? Where are they at? Okay, they're all super far away. I need to go this way. What is that? That's not blue. That's a little guy pretending to be blue. Who said he could pretend to be blue? That's not fair. The blue is supposed to be my friends. I can't believe the game would be like, you died twice. Here, let me put on more eyeballs and shit. 200? Wait, fuck you. What? Stop. What? He's doing a funny. He's being a silly guy again. Okay. 200 is fucking bullshit. Ah, no! Leave me alone! No, why? It told me to run! It told me to run! I guess I was supposed to run until I was supposed to stop. I just needed to know. Nick Cage becomes enraged if you engage during Ice Age. It's true. He loves that film. Scratch? Scratch is amazing. His name's Scratch, right? Don't play alone, it knows. I am playing alone, and it knows. He's had enough second enrage. Ah, okay. It did say the second enrage, he gets rough. So in that sense... Now, I may be wrong here, but what I'm feeling right now is that the game is impossible. The feeling I'm getting is that this game is impossible. If there are actually 200 orbs that appear, and upon the second time that it gets real big mad, you're fucking dead. Like what like, you can't. That's cheating. What the fuck? You can't keep getting away with this. Unless there are greater details that I'm not understanding, which is possible. Like, I'm flashing him to scare him away, but it seems like the flashing him is what enrages him eventually. Behind you? There's nothing behind me. I'm gonna ask if you knew anything about this game, but I can presume now you don't. Nope, I know absolutely zero. Now, this is one that I had not heard about. Every game that Puppy suggested to me, I have, like, zero knowledge about. So it's been a fun little experimentation of, like, what is this? What am I doing? What are we dealing with? And I don't want to look into them too much either. Because I like the excitement of having to figure it out in the moment. Though, if you want high-level gameplay, I guess it could be kind of fun for me to... just get really good at it and show off my skills. You will be the big winner. Thank you. I will do what I can. I've been distracted yet. That happens from time to time. No worries. No, every Puppy suggestion has been full on. Nah, I got no idea what this is. What are we doing? Let's see if we can figure it out. There's a blue one over here. So I'm surprised he's not chased me yet. There we go. Okay. He was listening to me. He heard me talking shit. He heard me talking the big shitters. I'm so far away from the blue. Okay, we'll get there. Everything will be fine. I feel like the radar is not actually helping me that much in terms of figuring out what paths I'm supposed to take. Anybody in there? Knock, knock, open up. 4 left. But is it 4 left or is it 400? That's not a real one. Ah! I'm not scared. That was a joke. I got you. You thought I was scared? Ridiculous. Where are my orbs? Why would there be more than the number that it shows at the beginning of the game? Because last time it changed to 200. That's him again. Go away. Let me gather my orbs. I don't know what you mean. See, 200, look at it. If I check the radar, they're all very far away from me. Or the 200 is a lie. The 200 might just be a lie. Because it does not appear to be 200 on the screen unless the map has increased size significantly. Just looking at your handsome hat. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, he is over there, so we can keep going this way and we'll be safe. Shit! Die? No! What? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I've had enough. I've had enough of your shit, motherfucker. You've died 4 times! The Maze Builder would like to remind you all game modes may be unlocked from the options screen. That is if you're ready to experience something new. So did I win because I died 4 times? Is that victory? Did I win? I'm the winner? So close. I was very close there. Okay, so currently what I imagine is happening is it says 200 to fuck with you. It says 200 to make you think, oh no, I'm gonna die, but it doesn't actually add 200 because the map does not fill up like that. There's only the couple more, so it just does not tell you what your number is anymore because the game itself is trying to attack you. The game itself is saying, oh, there's 200 left. Haha. Then it says die after I pick up another one. Meaning the countdown is actually from 14 down to 4 to 200 to die, and so on from there. Hold on, there's more around here, around the corner. You lost successfully. I did it! You bastard. Okay, this is the last blue one on this end, I think. I think after this one, I'm safe to fully run over to the other side of the map. I don't hear any footsteps. I don't hear any giggling. I left that blue one there as an indicator of where I'm going. What? I think I hit escape. I think I hit escape, and that just takes you out of the run, I guess, maybe? Oops. Red FL is the one talking through the text. You're just playing a whimsical game like the friends you are. Yep. It's just a fun little time. Another ill-fated soul enters the maze. Just 2 friends hanging out, having a good time together. Very normal behavior. The "oh, I didn't know escape quits" moment. That happens to me in nearly every game where escape quits. Nearly every game where escape quits, I will hit it. That time wasn't even, like, really intentional. It just kind of, you know, it just kind of happens. Okay, this seems like I'm feeling confident about this one. This one feels good. Just like that last one was good, this one is also good. I'm circling around. Gathering them. Cool. So no radar when it's staring at you, I understand. So it's like it shouldn't in any game. At the very least, it should be a press escape to confirm. Like, you need to hit escape twice in order to actually quit. Oh, there's one over here. Which one was that? Back off. Okay, so I'm going to just say it right now. I 100% understand the game. That being said, parts of it are a little unclear to me. Like, when it actually gets enraged, because I thought it was if after you scared away a certain number of times, it got big mad. But I've scared it away a certain number of times already, and it hasn't gotten big mad at me. Where are you? Okay. Okay, there's the enrage. We're fine. We're gaming. We're gaming. Okay, we have one more to go, I think. Just need to be speed. I am speed. I need my radar to tell me where the blue light is. Nothing you don't know except the parts that you don't know. Exactly. See? I'm fully on track for big victories. Okay. One final orb. Fucking shit! One orb to rule them all. Am I getting near it? Maybe. Wait. Yeah, okay, this way. We're doing fine. That's the actual orb. It's not a fake one. Don't get too antsy. This is only the beginning. Fuck you! Press E to zoom? Okay. There's no way out. What do you mean? There's a door right here. Let me in! There's only what? Further in? I won! I'm the victor! The way out was to get eaten up by the dark evil from Control. Game said to die and you died, and it said you lost. What a scam. I know, right? I was following the instructions given to me. I don't understand it at all. Big victory. So I believe there are 5 game modes here. I don't know if we're going to make it through all of them today, because I do have some stuff I got to take care of later on, including dinner. So we'll do what we can, and if I'm gamer enough, maybe we'll be able to beat all of them. If I'm not gamer enough, we'll try to beat at least one more. Short game, what's next? Yeehaw, winner, winner. All 5 game modes vary in difficulty from easy to severe. If you want, you can unlock all the game modes in the options menu, so not unlock the stars. Shutter mode. Okay, if it's just difficulty, we might not go through all of these, but shutter mode makes me think there's something more going on. Makes me feel like there's... I believe in the Baron. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker! Motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker. I can't believe they would do this. This is the worst, best part of games. How long does my batteries last? A nice, clean stream. No naughty words or anything. Blue light? This at least lets me see him better, I guess. Because I could see his red eyeballs, be like, that's you. I don't see his red eyeballs! It didn't even tell me to run! Game over. Okay. Okay, I see. Now we're getting into the real game shit. Where I only had like 6 orbs to collect though, or 7. Like, that's not too bad. They call it hydration, not hydration. Drink. Thank you, Burn Cookie. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in. How is it going? How are you doing? How has your weekend been treating you? Quit laughing at me. What? Stop it. Okay. Because it's such a small amount, I imagine I do not get more batteries. I just have the batteries that I have. And I just need to figure it out. Batteries for traversal are probably not fully ideal. But I also cannot see his eyes. I just need to focus on the sound. I saw his eyes! FNAF VR is a mode very similar to this, except instead of blocky monsters, it's a robot fox. That makes sense. The flash your camera to see what is around you game experience is always a very effective one. Oh no, my battery's almost gone. Wait, it was running at me until it wasn't. Is he still mad at me? I don't have enough batteries for this. I'm not gonna be okay. Ah, okay. Ran out of batteries? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so batteries only use to flash the guy. Only use to flash the little guy. Traversal, just fumble my way through. Figure that out. Hello, Lionheart. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. How's it going? Shutter mode. Flash just scared away. Understood. I know that. Listen for footsteps. I knew that too. Running makes it ruthless. I knew that too. When it's enraged, flash it to stun. I did figure that out. Make distance or it will leap upon you. Understood. At all costs, don't run out of batteries. It knows and will go berserk. Okay. So really only use it to flash the little guy. Its name is Legs? Oh. That's cute. It's got a cute name. It's just Legs. I almost feel like it's slightly worse this way, though. There are fewer orbs to collect. There are fewer orbs to collect, but it's still the same size maze. But I have all my batteries to protect myself. I'm listening for footsteps. Whew. At least his name isn't Nipples. It's a very different monster. Fucking shit! No! Escape! Why? Why do you do this to me? I felt good about that one, too. I felt like I was on track. The maze is actually a lot smaller than it appears on the radar sometimes. Because radar makes it look quite large. Ugh. Disgusting. You're gonna make me walk all the way over here? It's gonna get enraged soon. I just know it. I just know it's gonna get real mad. I can't even hear any orbs. Where are my orbs at? I hear an orb. Okay. Oh, fuck! It moves so fast! I thought I might be able to keep it in my sights and stun it occasionally. But no, as soon as it got to move, they call them legs for a reason, you know what I say? Thank you, Lionheart, for the straighten up and wiggle. And then they call it hydration, not low duration. Drink. These legs are made for killing, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days. Fuck! What? I don't even think I hit. Did I hit escape? I don't think I hit escape that time. Must have, though. One of these days, these legs are gonna kill. Already? My friend. Do not. Too early. Go hang out on the other end of the map, please. Pretty please. Not today. So that means if I'm trying to stun it and make some distance, I also cannot use the radar to know where I'm going. Because I need to get the fuck away from it. No! He got me! Thighs take lives. It's true. It's what they say. That is the classic phrase, thighs take lives. And many people respond with, yes, please. Kind of lurk, but I'll probably be back relatively soon. It's only half lurk. Absolutely, no worries. Take care, Bobber. Do what you gotta do. Take care of your half lurk. We will be here when you return, very likely. Unless things go horribly wrong. Wait! Why are you showing up so quickly, my friend? Please, give me some time. Those aren't footsteps. That means I'm safe, right? Oh, you almost got me. I almost hit escape. Go away! I used up so much battery there. I almost hit escape again. Like, the maze is... No! I always win. No, that's not true! I won. Actually, no, it is true. I won once, but they still got me. Something got me. If thighs take lives, then I don't want to live. Praise thighs. What if half lurk gives the lurk response, but you cut all exactly half the letters from it? That'd be a good way to do it. That'd definitely be a good way to do it. Either half the phrase or just like all vowels or something. Half lurk would be lurk. It's true. Kind of funny in itself. It's actually true. Half the lurk would just be... Half of half lurk, at least, would be lurk. Go away! I know I ran for a second, but that doesn't mean I'm running for you. I need to figure out how the map on the radar works. That's something I have not really fully comprehended yet. Because I basically have been looking at the radar and be like, okay, that's around where I need to go, that direction. But I've not been using it as a map. There's one around this way. That's a door! That's a door! Dead end. Okay. We got this. We got this. We need to at least beat Shudder. What? No! Why? Why are you like this? Leave me alone. Let me do something before you run up in my ass. Go away. Okay, there's something over here. We can grab this and turn around. No. This reminds me of Madison. Madison's flashlight section was probably the worst one for me. Visage has a very powerful flashlight section as well, or camera shutter section, I should say. But I think Madison's was the worst one for me. Oh, God. There we go. Where am I? Shoot! I was so close. I was so close. Its name is Legs. It is. It is indeed. Good old Legs. What? What? Where? Why? Go away! I just used so many! You're doing so good. I was until just then. I was until that exact moment where I used 5 flashes. Just to hit the very first time. Back off. But it is true, it is a known quantity that I am in fact a gamer. And today we will be gaming. I think you don't understand how fucking fast I am. Oh, God. Make some distance. Okay. Okay, the stun lasts for like 3-ish seconds, I think. 1, 2, 3. So I need to keep that in mind. And I think we should be able to do this. I gotta get into a rhythm. Gotta get into a pattern. Don't let him take me out of my rhythm. Okay, there is one in this little room over here. One little flash on him. I think there's another one out this way. We're getting these... the ones that are far away right now. Oh, shit. I'm trapped! Ah! I might have been trapped. I thought I was stuck in a corner. We got this. You predict misfortune. Oh, man. Where are they? Go away. Leave me alone. Stop it. There must be a path to this one. Over this way. There we go. 1. That's basically a total victory right there. Go away. Back to my shower. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I hope your cine shower was absolutely fantastic. Hope you're feeling refreshed, revitalized, and your heat rash is not hurting too much. Was it a nice cold shower to dull the pain of the heat rash? The irritation? Okay. We're in it now. Okay. Oh, no! No, I was so close! I didn't flash it fast enough. I need to get around a corner. If it can see me, it'll lunge at me. I need to get around a corner. The Half-Lurk message. I get come and on give me love, but I am po to out the cat you can't QuvarTV. It's very poetic, honestly. It's very, very poetic. Beautiful. But also, I'm now confident he cannot really do much to me until he starts lunging at me. So I can wait until he's like right up on me and flash him. And I feel like most of these sounds aren't relevant. Where are we? This way. But man, I am screwed as soon as he starts running in terms of finding anything other than just running and hoping that I stumble upon them. Okay. Here we go. $200. $200. Yay! I'm a gamer. I'm amazing. I'm incredible. Oh, it's all my cute little pictures. Oh, that's cute. Look at him. Look at legs. He's got a big old blocky head. You will miss me is the achievement for that one. Ooh. Hide and seek. Okay, hold on. Don't know about this one. Don't know about this one. So I presume now... Okay, so now I need to hide from him. You're it. Wait, I'm it? Wait, if I'm it, shouldn't I be finding him right now? Oh, and then when he runs, he's it. Okay. 20. Rude. I liked it better when the numbers were smaller. This is a good one, I can imagine. So it's a relatively simple game in terms of what it requires, like, asset-wise, which makes sense. Like, the Lethal Company guy seems like they're very good at this kind of thing. I'm it! So I presume that I cannot hide in just corners. Okay. Yeah, there I am. I hate walls! Okay. So I can't just hide around corners. I need to get behind some furniture. Okay, turn my light off, get behind some furniture. There are so many. What? Already? Okay, so I think I need to keep moving then. Found me. So I need to... If I see them on the ground, avoid them. Do not activate them. If I'm escaping, I can't just hide. I actually need to be moving, I believe. In the beginning, you are the seeker, but its game leads to death. Don't play along. When hiding, your flashlight will give you away if it's left on. Crouch behind boxes and shelves. Listen for the stomping. Never run. If you stay in place too long, it will find you. When it finds you, it will blast through walls to catch you. Make distance. Okay. So I wonder... It likes spectators. It likes when people watch. This one is not legs, for one thing. But I wonder... Does my flashlight activate them? Probably not, because if the flashlight activated them, that would be way too simple to just not do that. But it would also be really cool if it'd make you feel cool and strong if you were like, yes, I've solved the puzzle. I know how this works and I will not activate you. It's either flashlights or it is looking closely enough at it. It's one of the two. And sometimes the lights just go out. I'm going to try this strategy. I don't know if it'll work. I imagine eventually it'll just be like, I'm it. I want to play. Haha. We're having fun. Haha. Aren't you having a good time? Meanwhile, I'm just going to rub my face on walls. I don't like that you're doing a fun sippa-sippa. I don't like the sippa puppy. That makes me feel like I'm gonna die. Ah, shit. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Okay, I don't know if that was timing or if I activated it. Big stomper. He's getting closer. Oh god, oh god. Nope, nope. No! No! Leave me alone! Isn't this fun? Sure, yeah. I'm having a great time playing with you, buddy. Rub your face against the walls in the dark to find your way. Rub my face against the walls for sexual pleasure. We are not the same. It's very different. It rubs its face along the walls or else it gets the halls again. Okay. You have a good premonition? Okay. So. There's a couple things I'm thinking here. Either he automatically activates upon a certain number being found, if you do not activate him yourself. I don't know if it's true, but I feel like running might be safe in this one. Because he's waiting for you to seek him. At least for a little while. So I think either you get enough orbs or enough time elapses and he activates if he's not already activated. Fucking shit! He's big stomping. Wait, why is it so loud? That's not the big stump I know about. Go away! My orbs are so far away. No! You do not perceive me! Ah! He perceived me. He did perceive me a little bit there. Alright, this one I think may take me a little bit longer. Because I have ideas of strategy, but I don't know if any of them actually work. In terms of, like, collecting orbs, as many as I can before he starts seeking me. I'm going to turn the flashlight off again, just in case. Because the more orbs I can collect before he starts rubbing his face against my asshole, the better. Nice, clean QuvarTV show stream today, folks. No vulgar language. He's got his big stompa. Because in theory, it could be either looking at him, shining a light on him, running might activate it, or it could just be time and orbs again. We don't know. We don't know enough, and we may never know. The truth may never come to light. But if I can just avoid activating him forever, I'll be thrilled. Okay, there goes the lights. Let me just stare at the ceiling. Because I feel like the intent is, based on the whole, like, don't play the game's not good, you will die, is you want to gather as many orbs as you can before activating him. But again, I don't actually know how much power we have to do that. Because I see him right there. Yep, okay. What? I walked into him. Okay. So, I was not looking at him. So it must be proximity. So if you just don't get close to him, then maybe you're good? So leave my flashlight on. But shining the flashlight on him might also count as activating him. Damn. We were close. We were doing pretty good there for a bit. That's him right there. So let's avoid that. He's learning. I'm gonna hope you mean me and not the hide-and-seek guy. Because if the hide-and-seek guy is learning, we might be fucked. He's already smart enough. I don't need him to know or learn more. This feels like a room he's going to be in. I do not trust this room. Let's try to come in from the other angle. Lights are out. So lights are a timer. And that makes it harder for you to see him, which actually makes it easier for you to find him. Because he could just be around a corner. So if I had to hazard a guess, I feel like he is only going to be in rooms that have materials in them. And he will not be on any orbs, but he may be near them. Okay. can feel the tension. And I would presume that he moves locations. Because like, he's all curled up. Oh, there he is. Okay. He's all curled up in a ball. But I presume he's walking around. Oh, fucking shit. Is he still over here too? God damn it. Has he entrapped me? Have I become entrapped? Hug the walls. Bullshit. I might be entrapped. There might not be a way out of this one for me, fellas. Is he getting closer? Fuck. I'm edging. I don't want to play your hide and seek game. We need to be very aware. Never not be edging. That's some advice from me to you. That was actually initially some advice that my great-great-grandma told me years ago. I didn't fully understand what she meant at the time when she said never not be edging. But now that I'm playing this game, I think this is what she was trying to prepare me for. Great-great-grandma was just trying to make me a huge gamer when she said never not be edging. You're not sneaking up on me, you bastard. Edge max. Yes, that is what the kids say these days, isn't it? The maxing. That's a thing. You know, I can tell that I am out of touch with the youth when I need to think about what slang is. Like, if I were to try to just sling some youthful slang out there, it would not be easy for me. It would not be simple. I'd just be like, it's edge maxing, it's frenulum tax, skibbity. I don't like this room. This room feels like a trap. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Let's go a different direction. He's right there again. Keep edging. So he is definitely moving. He's definitely moving to new locations. Fucking shit! What do you mean you're it? Is this still legs? I feel like he looks different. Maybe he doesn't. I was doing pretty well until I wasn't. Do I have time to check the radar? Oh, we're edging so good, though. Where am I? I was doing so good at edging! What? Wait. Am I safe? Am I a gamer? Fucking shit, no I'm not! Where's my last orb? I simply need one more orb. Yeah! I'm the best! I'm the greatest! Did you hear that? Hey, Ma! I won! Mom! 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 Whew. I did not think I was gonna do that one. I fully did not expect that. I didn't think I could escape from them once he started running. I thought it was like, yeah, he's gonna burst through walls and he is gonna get you. Actually, I think these days it's gooning. How are you doing, fellow kids? Yeah, gooning has been changed significantly. Back in my day, when you were gooning, you were just like working for the Joker or something. Now, when you're gooning, you're working for the Joker, but you gotta have a clown kink. It's a little bit different these days. Mom, please. Please, Mom. Living halls? What does living halls mean? I don't know if I like that. But no, that was a huge victory. I'm amazing. I know you're all very... You hear screaming inside the walls. You're all very surprised at how cool I am. You shouldn't have been. Pointed towards uncertain corners? Is this a bomb? Wait. When in sight, they don't bite. Take your time. Vault C. The halls are alive with the spirit of Christmas. Oh, I have a timer? This is some Lethal Company shit here. What? It said when in sight, they don't bite! We hear you run. Yeah, they did. Oh, it's because I ran. The hall is a strange one. Okay, so... Ho, 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 motherfucker. Pointed towards uncertain corners. So it is a sensor. I thought it was it looked like it was a timer. Point the sensor, and if danger is ahead, it'll light up. Use the radar to find home. So do not run. Use the radar to find home. There are so many. Wait. Home is the green area on the radar. Does that mean that if I make it to a safe zone, I am safe? So I want to be jumping between safe zones? And not running, because they hate running. Okay, I found home. Can I get in there, though? So it is a timer until it is a sensor. So I think you have 2 minutes of safe traversal. When your time runs out, the vault is your only hope. The question is the vault a one-use only thing? The vault is large. Timer's up again, okay. So I think that's what we're doing here. Oh, vault is one use only, okay. So do not run. Hide in the vault once. You have 2 minutes. And try to get as much as you're able to. Maybe. Are they in the walls? Is that why it's living walls? They're in the walls. I don't think there's another vault anywhere aside from the one we started in, as far as I can tell. So we might be able to go in there to get one extra little safe spot. But it's so far away. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Green light makes me think safe, but... Okay. We hear you run. Yeah, okay. So. Why is it called cocking a gun? Because it's a symbol of male strength and power and insecurity. Why is place control station a cockpit? Because it's where the man sits. But I gotta change my mind. Living halls. They hide around corners and freeze when they're in your sight. Running is risky. Be cautious when the device alerts you to their presence. Use the 3 vaults to gain extra time. Radar is essential and shows their locations. When the clock hits 0, hide in a vault, wait for the clock to restart. I mean, that's all pretty much what I figured out already, because I'm a genius. I just need to be able to find all the vaults. There's a vault over there, so let's try to make our way around and to the right. We got 2 minutes. Do not run. Why are you beeping immediately? Grab these orbs. You're not wrong. I did not avoid the sensor. I just kept walking straight towards it. So there are 3 vaults. So in theory, you have 6 safe minutes, or 6 relatively safe minutes, to travel around and grab orbs. We have found one of our vaults. We have a full minute left, though. And we have not actually found it. We have not found the entrance to it. Men only want one thing, and it's truly beautiful. They want to be inside of a cock. Where is the vault? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Use the radar to find home. Okay. Hold on. Let's check this again. One over there and one to the right. So I think it starts again once you... Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Why you gotta beep like that? Why you gotta make all these sounds? At some point, my not paying attention to the sensor is going to come back to bite me in the ass. It's not yet, though. So far, we're okay. There's a safe zone somewhere around here. That safe zone is also very far away from everything. Okay, so hold on. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get back over here. We're going to grab the last orb that is on this side and hope we can get the last 10 orbs using that one safe room on that other side. Can we do it all? We hope so. Just gotta skirt around here, not understanding the maps. Rude. Okay. We got our orb. I just gotta loop back around this way. Uh-oh. We did not have the time that I hoped we would. Fuck! Okay. Keep us inside. I know! Shit, I know it! Shut up, baby, I know it. Okay. I did not hear giggling down this hall, actually. So, let's... Can I stay in this one? Is this a safe zone? Can I loop around, gather up all of those, and then come back here? Only one way to find out. Okay. This one is safe. It seems. We should loop around here. Hello? Fucking shit! Back off! Okay, it's finally come back to bite me, at least once. Though it didn't actually hurt me much, it just kind of gave you a little spook, you know? It just wants to say hello. Got a minute. So if each safe house can be used once, I should probably try to get back in that one. Just to use it. Because I'm not coming back here, because the area around here is already cleared. Oh! Okay, yeah, that was a living wall in the living halls. Alright, this one might take a little bit now, because this one is actually kind of slow. You got a lot of stuff to gather up, and you only have so much time to do so. So let's gather those 5, and then come back in here if we can. If this works, this will work. Where am I? I went so far off base immediately. But there's an orb. I don't know if this is one of the orbs I want. Quit growling at me! I've gotten so far away. We're fine. We're totally fine. $30 seconds. Surely that's enough time to grab this last one. Okay, we gotta get back. Where is it? Whew! We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. So let's go to the... Let's go up and to the left, I think. I don't want to check my map too frequently, or my radar, because that takes time. And time is a valuable resource here. There's a vault. So we want to loop around here and grab this one. That was the one I intended to grab. Okay. We're doing good. Got a full minute. Full minute to skirt and skip. Please leave me alone. Where is it? I see green light. We are safe. All is well. Okay. Check out the radar. We go all the way over there. And let's go. Let's move it. Check our radar. Nope, to the right. We got this. This is it. This is the one. Okay, 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 okay. There's also a safe room around here somewhere, right? No, there is not. I'm nowhere near the safe room. Okay, bad wall. It's sliding. We're fine. They're getting so much more aggressive. Oh, God! I have no idea where the safe room is. I have no idea where I am. We are not okay. Yeah, it got me. Okay. We were pretty close there. We're doing pretty good. We were very, very close. Fingertips away. Okay. Hold on. Where are we? Check my radar. Oh, there's like none near me. This is a terrible safe house. So I need to like walk out that way. But I need to use the time I have at my disposal. So I can walk out that way, loop around. I might be able to just get... But all I have is like a hint of a safe house over on that side. I don't know where the safe house is over there yet. Okay. I think this is a bad seed. They got so much more aggressive. Understandably so, but still. Love playing tank in most video games because I'm the goat at getting shot. I'm so good at it. That makes sense. Use your skills. The skills you have at your disposal, what you're good at. Nope, leave me alone. Bad wall. Bad wall. I'm so big and so strong. I'm so big and so strong. Where is a safe house? Is there no safe house around here? I thought there were supposed to be 3 safe houses. Why is there no one in this corner? Oh god, I'm so far away from a safe house. We're fine. Everything's fine. We'll just keep gathering orbs for now. Don't check the radar too much. Okay, safe house. I need it. Green light makes you think safe house. Where's the safe house? No! Where is the safe house? I was so close. I got nearly all of them in one run. Oh, I'm so cool and strong. I'm just also blind and can't read maps. Wurmst. Okay. No idea where the safe houses are. I'm gonna just go to the left again. I know this safe house is here, but I'll probably get lost anyways. Green lights kind of indicate safe houses nearby. Arrows on the wall. Where the fuck am I going? I'm not even going towards any of the orbs. Hello, orb. No! I got too close and he got mad. Okay, light makes me think safe house. But I'm pretty sure light is not actually safe. It's the green lights. I think we're fucked. I think this might be a fucked run, because I'm nowhere near a safe house. I'm lost in the living halls. "20 seconds. I know it's back over here somewhere. I think. I should say, I think I know it's back over here somewhere. Fuck. Fuck. That one run was so good. I was so close. Okay. You're here slithering down the hall. I do. Where are we now? Okay. Okay, this one looks good. This one looks good. If I can just find the safe houses, we might be able to make this work. I have the general location of them. I should actually, like, lock in. And actually, like, find the doors. I don't mean lock in like, the slaying sense. I mean lock in as in, like, actually lock myself inside of the safe house, please. And then maybe one day I'll finally learn how to read this radar, too. Okay. It's so far away, I gotta loop around. We are fine. Like, honestly, this would be tough enough just to get through these places in the time frame that I have. Not even accounting for the idea that there's living walls trying to chase me down. Let's go grab this orb. We got a little bit of time. I'm gonna be a little greedy and grab this orb too. Because I think the safe house is down this way. Right? Kind of. There's a safe house somewhere around here. Safe house. Doors on the opposite side. Oh, God. It's all over. It's all over. Ah! I can find the backs of safe houses, but I can't find the fronts. Hold on, hold on. Is there an indicator of where the door is? I can't really tell. Book it. Same strategy. Hasn't failed us before. Loop around the backside. And I want to run so bad, too. It's screaming at me saying, run! Run! You'll get there faster! Okay, wait. This way leads to a safe house. Yes. We are safe. May run with no blinking. Maybe. Maybe a little bit of running can be safe sometimes. Because then in theory they aren't near me to get mad at me and my sneakers squeaking. Okay, you know what? This safe house is here. I'm tempted to just stay here because I already found it. Because I don't think I can run over there. There's another safe house down that way. I think I might just stay in here. Can I just... Like, that's a waste of 30 seconds. But the 30 seconds I don't think would have been enough to get me to the next safe house. So forward and to the right. What? Okay, I was wondering why it was like 3,000 seconds. I was like, oh, cool, interesting. It just meant that it was still very unsafe. Do not trust it, Sam I am. So we want to go forward and to the left. Let's go. They are kind of cute, though. They're cute little walls. Quit beeping at me. Just simply stop. You switched to Fallout 3? Yeah, this is what we're playing now. It does kind of have that aesthetic. A little bit. Little running. There's a vault. Got some time here. You better stop. Okay, let's grab this. Now, where is the vault entrance? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good in here. Hello, Snowflake. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. How is it going? How are you doing? Oh, we gotta get that one. We gotta loop around into the right and then go straight that way if we want a chance. Hello, hello. Where are you? I said, what's up, danger? Doing good, how are you? I'm glad to hear you're doing well, that's wonderful. I'm doing decently, slept a little bit more last night than I did the last 2 nights, so making up for that a little bit. Trying to survive through these living halls has proved to be a little bit difficult. But I'm trying my best. My sneaker squeaks. I'm balling. Okay. Now where are we going? Go over this way, because this is where the safe houses are. It's going crazy. It's going a little nuts. We found another safe house. We got a little time. Let's grab this one. Because we also still need to find out where the entrance to the safe house is. Oh, we found it. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you very much. You're very, very sweet, Snowflake. I really appreciate that. You absolutely don't need to do that, but I do appreciate the thoughts. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you for enrolling. Oh, Paradox. Claire's Lost Shoes got the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you for enrolling them in the Kuv Army. This is a draft now, and they have now been gifted with many, many emotes. Thank you very much. Oh boy, golly. I gotta book it to the right. I am in there! No! Coming in there, become a part of the maze? No, how about you? How about you become a part of the maze, okay? Maybe I'm a maze. Maybe I'm the only one. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Move it. We still have another... I can't use my radar now? That's bullshit. They've turned off my radar. Absolute cruelty. Okay, I found another safe house, but I need these. Six. They gotta all be near each other, right? I'm definitely not... Okay, radar. There's one all the way back there. The walls are moving. The walls are alive. They're not in the walls. They are the walls. Fucking shit. Fucking schmoove it. We're not near a safe house. We're fucked. We're fucking fucked. We're fucking fucked. Unless I get incredibly lucky. No, it got me. Okay. One away. One away. I gotta get a good. I gotta get a good run. Gotta get a good one in. Does anyone ever use the Let's Get Physical redeem? Yes, occasionally. It's not necessarily a common one, but it does definitely get used. Get a little more brave with my running. I'm glad, because that makes the description more ironic. I'm glad it works for you. I, of course, have no memory of what I wrote for the description years ago. But I'm glad it works. I don't trust you not to spam, yeah. There is very rarely spamming, but every once in a while... Every once in a while, somebody gets a little rambunctious. It's a safety mechanism. Got 50 seconds. It's not getting out of hands, and that's important. It is still well within my hands. I'm holding on to it. I gotta get back to the safe house. There we go. Okay, we're doing it. Watch tell you what when you're looking at one. Yeah, it like kind of flashes or something, doesn't it? I just don't use the watch very often because I'm trying to use the... I'm trying to use this so I can look at them. Or look at what my goal is. My little blue orbs. My delicious little orbies. So we're just going to be heading straight out this way. Yeah, it starts flashing. Grammy looking at a sneaky wall. Sneaky, sneaky. My blorbs, yes. We need to gather up all the blorbs. My blue orbs. Okay, there's the safe house, the back of it. I'm really good at finding the back of safe houses. Question is, can I locate the front? I have some time here. I'm feeling doing pretty okay on this, I think. Okay, we found the front of the safe house. We got 50 seconds. So we just remember exactly where we came from. Gather up one more. And run in here. Where's my button? Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We should need to gather way more still. With one last 2-minute mark. Or... if we run over that way, I think there's another safe house there. If I can find it. That's really the key for all of this, is can I find the safe house? They're immediately near me. Thank you for praying for me, Ellie. I appreciate it. Ooh. There's a little guy. Now where am I? I'm too far away. One blorb. 2 blorbs. Sneaky bastard. Safe house. We did it. We're doing it. We're doing it a little bit at a time. I don't even know how many we need left. But they're all spread out, so we're fucked. Those might be the only 4, though. So if I can go to the right and behind and then loop around, maybe we can do this. We might be able to. There's gonna be a spooky one. No! Stay out there. Stay away. Y'all can just hang out together. I went the wrong direction, but I think it could work. Oh, you bastard. They're getting a lot more sneaky and aggressive. Okay, the last two are going to be back here somewhere. Stop it! Okay, they're getting antsy. I got a chance. I hear him. Ah! I win? Wait. All the walls! The maze lives. We did it! I'm a huge gamer. Look at me. Join us? No thanks. Not today. Keeps up the 200 prank forever. Of course. Always. Never gonna let it go. Alright, the Phantom. The final one. We'll see if I can beat this in a relatively short order. If we can beat this, we're good. I'm gonna try. I'll give it a shot. Stay quiet. It can't see you either. Press space to hold your breath. Click to place a device. What? Okay. So I need to be very, very sneaky. I have 2 devices. I don't know what the device does exactly yet. Okay, it lets me see. So there's a phantom. It cannot see me. I cannot see it. But I can hold my breath. And it's throwing shit all over. What? It said it can't see me. What do you mean? This one is neat. It is kind of neat. No. Sleep till Phantom. Go hold your breath IRL for immersion? Of course. I have to. If I hold my breath in real life, then I'll hold it better in game. So what I want to do is I want to place devices in areas. The devices either let me see it or it captures it for a moment, possibly. But it also takes a while for the device to activate, it seems. It hurted the drag of your massive steel balls. I do have a lot of ball bearings wrapped up in a big old sack. I carry around with me like Santa Claus. You know, have you heard about Saint Nicholas? Well, they call me Saint Testicles. Okay, that's... Stop it, we're done. That's enough of this. It's enough of these shenanigans. Let me through! This is bullshit! I've not looked at my radar once yet. Do I pick up the device? Maybe? Nice clean stream. St. Nicholas. See, St. Nicholas would make a lot more sense in terms of the sounds you're making. Like, it's a lot more classic in that way. That's why I took it a step further. What? It hurt me breathing! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on, buddy, move it! Fuck. I almost got it. I almost got it. Let everybody remember, I almost did it before I even unlocked the guide. I'm a gamer. This game mode is someone's kink? Probably. I could see it for sure. It's invisible. Hold your breath to avoid detection. It will pass through you if you don't make a sound. Listen for any shifting of furniture in another room. You may have only seconds to act before it finds you. When it finds you, the devices are your only defense. The devices will shock the phantom out of a chase. Place them early as they take time to charge. They take a long time to charge, honestly. Like, that takes a long time to charge. That is not a quick thing. I have my 2 devices, I think. So I can potentially get out of 2 chases. Running will activate it. Running will make it all kinds of pissed off. As we understand. Can't even take a bathroom break because you're going to crush this mode any millisecond now. Absolutely. I'm so cool and strong. Leave the room! I could tell it was coming so big and so strong. I'm so cool and so brave. I can hear it, but I can't tell how far away it is, or how close. TV! The blue glow of the TV! 7. It is nowhere near me. It meaning any of the other blorbs I need. What?! Woohoo! I'm everywhere. Okay. Okay. We got this. We almost did it. We almost did it again. I'm just going to say that we almost did that. You might not believe me, and you might be right, but don't question me. All right, these blorbs are much more spread out. You really need to find your way to them. So just kind of... I don't know if I will get the timing kind of figured out for the devices, though, because they do take quite a while to charge. I don't know if they stay active for a time, so maybe you can, like, loop around and, like, hit it again. Hit it from the back. Like, it's gotta be close, right? It was banging and knocking things all over the place. Eee! Woohoo! Yeah! Got me. So gay, so mer. I mean, that's just Lucy. Can you, video game, would you please place all of my blorbs right next to each other? I would appreciate that. I think that everybody would think that's a really fun way to play the game mode. I think they would think it's really cool if you place all of them near each other, have my devices activate immediately upon placement, and also have the big bad guy Stay very, very far away from me. At all moments. The thing is, it can't have him, like, loop around. Because if he loops around, you're just kind of fucked, right? Because you can only hold your breath for so long. The menace of furniture. We will menace all of the furniture. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Your device won't save you. I know! You're not telling me anything I don't already know, okay? I'm very well aware my device will not save me. Barbara says, I can't wait till you play the collect things in a maze minigame, one of the FNAFs. I'll be so good at it. By then I'll be, there's no orbs around me! Rude. Start me off not near any orbs. Become a master class. A master class. Everything's fine. You gotta be very, very quiet. Very careful. Because he can sneak his ass up on you. At any moment. I can't tell if he's near or not, because he comes so fast sometimes. Sometimes he likes to take his time. Sometimes he's just like... Pump, pass, and he's done. I'm just gonna place a device in here. Because the one thing I wonder is, does the device stay active? Like, after you place it, can you run back there and be good for a while? Like, one-use capture, but... Yeah! Eat ass, buddy. Okay. We're halfway done. Got a full tank of gas. One device left. It's dark. I'm holding my breath. Is he just, like, running around this area? Okay. We're doing it, though. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close. But I'm also getting very, very far away. 2 million? Or is that 20 billion? How many do you need? Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Don't stop, don't look back. Alright. Just keep moving. No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I see it! I see a light at the end of the tunnel! just gotta bulldoze my ways through here. So many doors. Escape. The end. Did I make it? Did I escape? Am I a winner? It steals. What did it steal from me? Hey, we did it. We're amazing. Look at us. Can you believe it? Can you believe us? Look at us. Guess furniture flying around violently is very Amnesia too. Honestly, yeah. The violent tossing of furniture. Click the stars. Wait, what? Oh god, we're not done. Alright, I might not beat this game mode then. Run, good luck. What are we gonna face here? Ow! Is it everything? Is it every possible enemy we can and have faced? Oh, shit. That's just a speed run there. The 200 is real! So that just seems like a speed run there. Hold on. Run the... Oh! Run the sun sets. Okay, so this is just like extra challenge mode for each game type then. Where you need to run to go fast, but you still have your tools at your disposal in theory. What? Where'd he go? So this is just speed. Speed mode. I presume. Okay. All right. I don't actually remember if the game suggests this or if it was my time I threw, but I think you are the it. Damn it! Fast as fuck, boy! We'll do a couple speed runs. Another Doom Soul into the maze. I think if I'm going to win any speedrun, it would be this one, just because the number of blorbs you need is the smallest. Damn it. Maybe not. Fast as fuck, boy. So, me being the it, are you referring to... Do you mean like the it from the hide and seek, or the it being... It is in the maze, or was that what it said? Something like that? Because that would kind of make sense. Whew! Alright. Oh god. Fucking shit! It is fast as fuck, boy! The monster is it in the game of tag, but you're it in the title of this game. Ah, it steals. What am I stealing? What am I stealing from them? Am I stealing their time, their lives, their maze? Oh, the blorbs! You're right! See, I was so set on the idea that the fucking shit. I was so set on the idea that the blorbs are clearly mine that I didn't even consider I might be stealing them. Is this the mentality of people who steal things? Like, that should be mine, and so it is mine? I will make it mine? Am I a criminal? I might be a criminal. Come on. Where are they? Not over here, that's for sure. Wait, do I have infinite battery? 200. Fucking shit. I was 200 away! I was 200 away! The thiefiest thief believes the item is already his before stealing it. Yeah, so I'm not actually stealing it. I'm just, like, taking what's mine, you know? It's simple. The sun sets. Not before I set you in your place. Yeah, that's right. Ow! Hit me right in the ass. Full-on drive-by ass slap. Can't believe it. Didn't even buy me dinner first. Damn. Game over. I got so close to that one. I am curious. I don't know if there's like anything you unlock if you beat all of these, or even if you beat one of them. If anything, you would have to beat all of them, I would imagine. But don't rightly know. Hold on, let's go back here. There's a blorb we left back here. A blorb there, a blorb here. Everywhere a blorb. Keep on moving. Never be game over. Okay, you can still stun it. And you do not have infinite battery. That's what we've learned. You can still stun it, but you do not have infinite battery. I just didn't notice the battery going down. You have a lot more battery, I think. Hold on, you get 18 of them. Let's run over here. Grab this one. We're gonna be all over the heckin' place. My sneakers squeaking. Run back over this way. Grab this blorb. Leave no blorb behind. No blorb left behind. Let's go. I'm Sonic spin dashing all over. We're fucking done for, buddy. We're fucking done for, buddy. Ain't no chance. Don't remember, do I have to formally suggest spooky season games, or can I just say one in chat right now? You can say one. It doesn't necessarily mean that I will play it, but you can say one. Because I have a very long list of... I have a very long list of games I'm already intending on playing, which is going to extend spooky season very likely through the end of the year. But depending on the suggestion, I may definitely take a peek at it. Or at least add it to a mental and or physical list that I may potentially take a look at some point. Even if it's not immediately during this spooky season. Why are you coming at me right away? Was Pair the name of the game you were suggesting? Or were you saying there was a pair of games or something? Back off. Like, the biggest problem is the blorbs are so spread out. Damn. Lionheart says, I really hope someday I'll see you play Shadows of Doubt, seeing you as a little detective. I feel like I've heard of Shadows of Doubt, but I'm not intimately familiar with it. Like, my list of games I'd like to play on stream is endless, so there's definitely a chance someday, some way, I would play pretty much anything you can think of. Maybe. May not be likely, but it's definitely possible. Or at least that I would like to. It's the desire. The desire is there, but the body is weak. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hold on. Yeah, go away. Ooh. Grab our blorbs. We're dead. I walked into his mouth. I walked into his mouth and let him eat me. Bauer says, there are two very goofy FNAF games I think you'd enjoy. One Night at Flumpty's, 1 and 2. The second is much more unique gameplay-wise. Interesting. I could definitely look into those and see if it's something I might want to toss onto the list, or at least keep in my back pocket. Like, again, the reason that spooky season's probably going to last through the end of the year is because I'm quite fucked. I'm quite busy for the early portion of October and the first, like, half of November. Plus, like, Thanksgiving stuff. Like, honestly, it's just gonna be a busy next few months, so I'll try to do as much as I can when I can, but I might have to have a few weeks where I only stream once, maybe, or not at all, depending. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Oops, I clicked on a different one. Which one is this? Oh, this is the hide-and-seek one. 51! Gross. I mean, at least there's no walls, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because then it's like, oh, I can see him if he's running at me. But that means that there's... There's no way to escape him either, because he can run through walls. Think of the head pats, pup. Doing my best to do my best to do a bunch of things. Come on, that blorb is right next to him. You can't do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat any of these speedrun ones. Fucking shit. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is also so much faster. He's just a silly little guy. Fuck, I didn't want to put up my radar. Fuck. Okay, yeah, there's basically no chance you can run from him in this one. My secret strategy in which I cheat to win is not going to win me this one. All right. Give me a second here. We'll give the camera... I do feel like the camera one is the one I have the best shot of winning. We're going to try that a couple more times, maybe for like another 15 minutes or so. And then I'll probably be calling the stream there. But I want to see if I can pull this off. He came in from behind! He came in through the back door so no one knew he was there. This area is so large, though. You really need to run. Fuck. Do you like that I say, yeah, this is the one I have the best chance of winning, and then immediately just fucking perish horribly? So, what is the Five Nights at Flumpty's? Don't necessarily give away too much of it, because there are probably some surprises if I play it I would like to discover. But what's kind of the basic premise of it? Like, is it Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, or is it like a fan game that takes it into a different direction for a different genre? Like, what are we seeing with these? Back off! Back off! 9! 999! Fucking shit! I was doing pretty good, I think. I was doing pretty good there for a second. Oh man. The fact that I got to 1. I did get to 1. I did it. I was scaring him off. If he hadn't come in through the back door the first time, I would have been okay, I think. Maybe. Whew. That was a close one. Come on, Blorbs. Do not leave me without a goal. Oh, he did not. He tried to come in from behind again. Fucking shit, he snuck around me again! No! He snuck around me again! I don't think I can get all the Blorbs before he gets into that state. I think he's always gonna get into that state of mind, you know? He's always gonna want to go zoomies. He's going to want to activate his zoomies. And now I don't know what's happening because he's not here. But I feel like he should be. Whew. Okay, that gives us a moment. A moment to Blorb. Like, you just can't use your radar at all in this section. Both because it's too large and because you just simply do not have the time! Oh, man. Tragedy. You're screaming inside the walls. I do. I am a gamer, but am I enough of a gamer? I would say no. I don't think so. Not today. I have exhausted all of my high-level gameplay for the day. Oh, he got a hit in. That means I'm basically fucked. If you get one hit in, I feel like you're just dead. Yep, see, I did it again. I did it again! Okay, one more try. One more try. Already? I prefer when he doesn't come at me right away like that. Like, be a little more gentle with it. Take your time. Whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Ow! I took a picture of him beating my ass into the dirt, at least. I was going to explain Flumpy a little bit, but I had to go check on something. Hey, no worries. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be doing this. I don't think we're going to get it. It was a good shot. It was a good try. It was some good crack. We cracked on. Regardless, we at least got all of the first stars. We got all of the first stars. We didn't unlock our second star stages. We got the first stars, though, and that is a victory. Hello, Deathlock. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your weekend going? Your Sunday, rather, at this point. Nearly into Monday for you. It's a good type of ass beating. It was the good type. Honestly, it was a good one. I deserved it, and I liked it, if we're being totally honest. Bard says, Flumpty Games entirely hand-drawn silliness, wacky characters like Flumpty Bumpty, the Omnipotent Egg, Disemboweled Piglet from Winnie the Pooh, Cedar Amy, not as well. Yeah. Interesting. That is curious. I might take a peek at that at some point. I'll definitely put it in my back pocket. We'll see if it fits into this current spooky season or not. Because I have currently, I want to say like 5 to 10 games I'm looking at right now. Plus a little bit of Fields of Mystery sprinkled in there sometimes. Maybe a Hades or two, just so it's not 3 months before you play Hades again. Gotta start Mass Effect at some point soon, which would be probably New Year. Somewhere around the New Year we'll start that. Spook! We'll get some good spooks for now. And that's actually a decent question, since there's a few people right now here who might have some perspective on this. I will be doing a stream on actual Halloween. So it will be a shorter stream because I'll be getting out of work and doing it. And I'll have to go back to work the next day. And it'll probably be one of my last streams before I go on a trip for like 2 weeks. So for the Halloween stream, is there a particular game you would like to see me play for the 3 to 4 hours we have? Or alternatively, I know some people like it when I read spooky stories. Would you like a spooky story reading stream? You know, why don't I just put up like a poll for this? Let people... Why don't I just do this? Halloween stream? Spooky games? Spooky stories? Spooky... something else. And we'll give that 3 minutes to vote on. If you have a spooky something else, feel free to tell me what that spooky something else is. If you have a specific spooky game you would like to see me play for it, feel free to drop that as well. Spooky story is fun. I know people do like the spooky story reading streams. That's why I figured I'd offer it up as a possibility, because it won't be a super long stream. It'll be one of the shorter ones. We can either play either a short spooky game or play part of a spooky game in a short time frame, or just read some spooky stories for a couple hours. You know, whatever feels right to all y'all. Do well eating some takeout before I do a bit of bossing in the game to get an item I want. Nice. I hope the takeout is very delicious, and I wish you the best of luck in getting that item. Hopefully the drop rates are in your favor. Bauer says, first one is mainly FNAF 1 clone, but has some unique aspects. Second one is entirely its own thing, so if you can only do one, I'd suggest second. Interesting. Alright, I can definitely take a look at that, see what we can pull off. Mass Effect, I love that, especially part 2. Yeah, Mass Effect we will be playing. I owe a full playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy from the Donathon I did, because I have no idea how to choose rewards that will be able to be accomplished in a short time frame. So one of the rewards was definitely play the entire Mass Effect trilogy. So we will be getting to that. That is not necessarily something I'm going to be doing all in one stretch. Once we start, we'll probably do Mass Effect 1, take a little break for a while, then go on to Mass Effect 2, take a little break for a while, go on to Mass Effect 3. Hopefully I'll beat all 3 of the games within the next 5 years. We'll see. There's just so many things I want to do, and I don't want to be locked down to one singular thing, you know? We take what you provide us with, Father. Father, I have sinned. And so here are some things for you. Bart says, someone who's not personally a fan of the reading streams, I think a spooky reading stream would be the best, coziest, spookiest choice. Interesting. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. And that's interesting that, as not a fan of the reading streams, you think it would be kind of interesting. Or kind of cozy and good. We could definitely consider that. If the game wasn't short, I'd say play the spooky game called Mass Effect 3. It is very short. Mass Effect 3 is a very short, spooky game that we will be getting to in a couple years, probably, at least. 1 in 500 chance for it. Ooh. Those aren't great odds. It's not terrible. It's not the worst. But it's not great odds. You're gonna be grinding for a little while, I think. But hey, fingers crossed you get that 1 in 500. and you're able to get it done in only maybe like 1 or 2 runs, maybe. It'd be funny, like, you get yourself all settled in, all comfy, cozy, like, hey, I got my gamer juice, I got some snacks, I got my game, let's fucking grind this out, I'm gonna get this item, and first run you get it, you're like, well, that was all I was really planning on doing, so what do now? Who knows? Shrug emoji. Lionheart's spooky part being the massive quality decline from Mass Effect 2 to 3. There is definitely a drop. This will come up a lot, I'm sure, once we start playing the games and we start having conversations about them. I think Mass Effect 3 is a good game. I think Mass Effect 3 is a good game up until the way it concludes. The ending of Mass Effect 3 is really the only part that I have significant problems with, because most of the game still pulls off that Mass Effect like gameplay and story and character dynamics very well, and then towards the end it just kind of says your choices matter, except they don't matter that much now, and now you get one final choice that matters but also doesn't really help out too much. Like, I think Mass Effect 3 is a very good game as a whole piece, but people get burned so terribly by the ending that it kind of colors their perspective of the entire game. Because to some people, the ending is paramount, and that is what is going to stick with you so much. I am somebody who a bad ending will sour me a little bit on a game, but it won't take away that entire journey we've been on. I'll still enjoy that for what it is. They call it gamer juice, not lamer juice. Fucking right, thanks to the gamer juice, Bobbert. Gamer. Really broke my heart. 2 is such a masterpiece. It took me a while to play 3 because I think I bought it, or I wasn't going to buy it right away, and I saw the reactions online to it, and that really kind of stunted me for a bit. I was like, oh, do I even want to play if everybody's saying it's so terrible? I don't know. And like, I felt like a pit in my heart and my soul. And I just wasn't sure about it. But eventually I played it. I was like, you know what? Ending's not great. Game itself is pretty good still. Still has some very good stuff in it. And especially, I know it's DLC, but the Citadel DLC is one of the best things Mass Effect has done by far. So that definitely helps dull the ache a little bit. And I think by the time I played it, it was after they had patched in a slight adjustment to the ending to make it not quite as harsh. So I don't think I was one of the people who got in right away and had to deal with the immediate pain of the ending. So I may have had a little bit of a better time with it because of that. So I wasn't scarred or burned as hard as some people were, for sure. Let me take a peek quick out here. You know what? We're going to send a raid over to somebody I haven't really gotten a chance to raid before just because timing hasn't really worked out. We're going to send a raid over to the Digital Hazard, Digituber. Love Digimon. They have some great designs and very fun aesthetics. They're really cool. So we're going to send a raid over to them. They're playing some Monster Hunter World right now. So we're going to take advantage of this opportunity and send some love over their way. Robert says, I basically had the same situation with the final chapter of Attack on Titan. I put it off for a year and heard nothing but negativity. Ended up being fun to make fun of it. Like, that's something... People's perspectives and what they share with the world and the intensity of that can really color how you experience it. Like, if you hear prior to getting into something that, oh, this is the best thing in the world, this is the best, this is the greatest, this is so good, and then you have that expectation going in, and you play it, watch it, read it, and you're just thinking, that was good, but it wasn't, like, that good. Like, you really hyped it up a lot. Like, that can ruin your enjoyment of it, whereas if you went into it without having that expectation or just unaware of what it was, you might enjoy it a lot more. Similarly, if you see a lot of negativity towards something, it's possible you might experience it yourself and think, you know what? That's not nearly as bad as people were saying. I had a decent time with that. Because you're expecting the absolute worst. You're on the bottom of the barrel ready for that shit, and you get in, you're like, you know what? There's some nice stuff here. I don't mind it. I try to take people's opinions and perspectives with a grain of salt. Though I will absolutely put more stock into people saying they love something. As a man of passion and enjoyment, if somebody says they absolutely love something and adore it, I'll put a lot more stock and weight into that than I will into if somebody says something they hate something. It is very easy for me to think something is probably going to be good than it is to get me to think something's going to be bad. Because people will be like, yeah, this is terrible, this is garbage, and I'll start playing and reading and watching, like, you know what? I kind of like that part, I kind of like that part. This isn't great here, but you know, this part's kind of nice. Bars, I have something interesting to say about that too, but I don't want to keep you here while you're trying to raid. Yeah, you can absolutely feel free to share your thoughts. I am curious about them. And I will be prepping the raid here, so it'll take a couple seconds here as I wind down. So you got a little time, and I can always interrupt it to read what you have to say, because I'm curious about your thoughts. Also, the poll was completed with a slight majority in favor of spooky stories, which could be a nice break as well if we do that, where we do a lot of spooky games through October up until Halloween, and then on Halloween we take a little break from the games and just read some spooky stories for a couple hours. Kind of get comfy, cozy, enjoy our Halloween that way. So we can definitely do that. And I think I'm very likely going to be streaming on Halloween. This is way far in the future perspective here, scheduling. But because I will be on day shift that week, I will stream on Halloween, and I will probably do a fun time special rare Friday stream as well. Because I have a flight that leaves Saturday, so we won't be able to stream at all that weekend, and then for the next 2 weeks, plus work afterwards. We might not stream for potentially 3 weeks because of work and me being on vacation. So we might do a special Friday stream there as well, and maybe do a nice farewell spooky game there. I don't know. Either that Friday could be either a spooky game stream or like a Fields of Mystery thing. Just be like, hey, we read some stories, now let's do some farming, and let's kind of just take our time, enjoy what we have together here before I'm gone for a little while. Like, maybe that would be kind of a nice change of pace. I don't know. We'll think about it. We got a full month. We got a month to consider what we'll do for that time frame. But I can tell you right now, I will be streaming that Thursday and Friday, and then probably not again for at least 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks, because we got a little vacation coming up there. So you can prepare yourselves. Start mentally preparing yourselves right now for the fact that you won't see Kuvar for quite a bit of time during November. It's really not... Like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Maybe it's just because I'm the one that's busy and I'm the one who's not here. But I don't really often feel like that much time passes because I'm so used to there being times like, yeah, I don't get to stream for a week because of work or whatever I'm doing. Where in a 2-week period, there is like a full 6 days where I'm just not streaming. And then I stream 5 times during the next like 7 or 8 days. So I don't know if you guys feel that weight. Like, I don't mean to be rude to you guys. I love spending time with you guys. I love streaming. I love playing video games and doing all this stuff. I don't necessarily get that feeling of like, oh man, I really missed you. Man, it's been so long, because I'm probably just because I'm working so much that I don't even notice the time is passing. I don't have the mental wherewithal to be like, yeah, it has actually been 5 days. It really has. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I know you're very sweet. He hates streaming, but most of all, he hates streaming in front of you people. But no, like, that is how I am. Like, I don't have full object permanence. If I'm not actively engaging or thinking about something, it doesn't really register in my brain. So, like, if I don't stream for a long time, like the 3-week period, I probably will be like, man, I'd like to stream at some point. Like, because that's going to be a long stretch. But for me, at least, the 7 days I go every 2 weeks where I'm working night shift and don't get to stream, I think I'm just working too much that I don't necessarily notice that it's not happening. But it is very sweet that you do miss me. That's very lovely, and it warms my heart and warms the cockles of my heart as well. It warms my cockles very much so, and I do appreciate that. So thank you very much for that. Hold on, let me read Bobert's message here. Watched someone play Soma back when it first came out. I thought it was really cool and enjoyable. Then for the last year, I've been seeing people calling it some kind of amazing philosophical masterpiece. As a result, my opinion is lowered in a way. Interesting. Yeah, because I've not actually played Soma myself. That's one I'd really like to play. But that was one I did watch somebody else play years back. And my perspective was, it seemed like a very neat game. It was pretty cool. Had a good time with it. The philosophical aspect of it was part of what I enjoyed most. Like the deep-seated questions of like, who are you? What is your identity? At what point do you become someone different? And how do you define you, in a sense. And, like, if you have your personality, your identity split into two separate forms in a single moment, which one of you is the real you at that point, and the kind of philosophical questions that come with that. But I can understand that people will probably take that concept and that idea and really, like, put a lot of weight onto it. Like, no, you don't understand. It's so deep. It's so deep. I can feel it in my soul when I played the game. And I can see how that might be a little bit annoying to you, or lower your perspective on it, because you're like, hey, this is a cool, fun game, and you're just, like, putting too much into it for it. But, like, art exists for a reason. Art definitely exists to be something that makes you feel something. And that the depth of that feeling and the severity or intensity of that feeling will vary from person to person. Some people will absolutely feel incredibly strongly after engaging with a piece of art. And some people will feel less strongly, or they'll feel for a different part of it. A different part of it will touch them. But the point is that you are feeling something. And that's really what matters in the end, I would say. I be eating up them videos. Nom, 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 nom. That's you, yeah. Yeah, I have not done that anymore, really. I used to be a big Let's Play watcher. I watched the Super Best Friends play all the time. I watched pretty much everything they played. And that was about it. I didn't really watch much beyond that, which is why my understanding of that field is pretty limited in scope. But now I don't really have time for that anymore. I don't really do much. I will occasionally watch Super Eye Patch Wolf play games, because Super Eye Patch Wolf is kind of my comfort creator. Like, every video he makes is something that I deeply enjoy, no matter what the topic is, just because the way he goes about it, and it's actually the topics he is going over are ones that I quite enjoy, honestly. So it helps in that sense. Questioned my whole life because Markiplier unplugged a robot and it screamed. Yeah, that could definitely have an impact on you. I can see you feeling that way about something like that, for sure. But yeah, we can have philosophical, deep discussions or service-level discussions all day. I should get going. I gotta get some dinner and get some things sorted out. And we gotta send this raid out here. I presume... Hold on. I don't think he's ending right now. I hope so. We'll find out. We'll send the raid over there. So yeah, we are raiding the Digital Hazard. Here is the raid command. If you do not have my emotes, here's the raid command if you do. Saying about the people who call Soma a masterpiece, hee-ho. That's totally fair. I think Soma is very cool. I think it's very good and has some good ideas. I don't know if I would call it a masterpiece personally, but I definitely enjoy it a lot and think it's very neat. During evening, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to say hi, even just for a moment, or stuck around for a while. I hope I could provide you with some kind of a smile or some enjoyment here on this evening. This will be a bit of a scattered week. We might not stream until Saturday now, again. And Saturday might be the only stream we do this week. Again, it's going to be a little busy. We'll see how it goes. Regardless, I will be back at some point. And there's all the videos uploaded to the QuvarTV, all the cool old stream VODs going through 24-hour streams right now. Finishing up Passepartout, and soon moving on to some Skyrim, so you can check that out if that's of interest to you. Thank you to the lurkers. You are my lifeblood, for true, and I would not be here if it weren't for you. Thank you very, very much, everybody. And never forget, no matter how much time passes, no matter how little my presence may weigh upon you in a singular moment in a week or two, I will be here, and I will love you, and I will be proud of you. Thanks. Me too. Crimes, I'm gonna steal everything you got!
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. Bum to the